today features the Minutemen. They'll be defending against the Cobras. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a moment to review the lineups for today's game. Peter?
Big-time defense, Dan. This set of defenders will show up and shut down the offense. Their only weakness is going for it all. Can't blame them, though. It usually works. On the other side, not to be outdone, we have just as many stars. Well, we're sure to see some huge passing plays with these two involved, and with an all-pro list of players backing them up, it's going to be a scorcher.
All right, Peter, thanks. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Hey, Troy, let's do this.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We want heads.
It is tails.
We'll kick.
The Minutemen have won the toss and select a kick.
Sends it away to begin the game. Reed catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 24.
Andre Reed got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Cobras will start the drive at their own 24-yard line.
The Cobras, 24-yard line.
Hey, this hard field today, Big T. This hard field. Right now. Gun.
Number 2 takes it across the line of scrimmage and moves forward for 7.
Number 2 can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Set. Counter. Watch counter. Watch left. Throw back.
Number 2 picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Jeremiah Williams just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Off the toss, and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Credited with the tackle. He loses 4 yards on the play.
Huber lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Back to punt. Harris is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go.
Huber takes the snap and hits a beauty. Harris fields the deep punt at the 22. Tackled hard at the 35. The Minutemen bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 35-yard line. Allen catches it in and he's looking for room. Stopped at the 40. Second down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down. Set. Watch the throw. Switch. Black. 22. Switch. Black. 68.
Ball stops that one cold way back there at the 35.
Ball credited with the tackle for a loss of 5 on the play.
Watch your
3rd and
side!
10.
Watch
Ball
your
at the
side!
45-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DB.
Cromwell makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Wait a minute, we have a flag down on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
An eligible receiver downfield. Number 79. The penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
Cheek lines up for the
The
punt.
Minutemen have selected to punt. Reed is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Cheek gets the ball and punts it away. Reed makes a fair
No
catch
return on
at the
play. Ball is
31.
spotted at the 32-yard line.
The Cobras stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard
They're
line.
going air. They're going air. I see pass.
Set.
Rhino. Rhino. Gas.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Second and 10 from the Cobras, 32-yard line.
Girl. Set.
About to lock you up. About to lock you up. Watch the back. Watch the back.
Star unloads to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
18 yards on the play. First down, Cobras.
How do you like my man? That's Bart Starr right there. You're in trouble.
First and 10 from the Cobras, 50-yard line.
Girl.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Set.
Red. Single back.
Number 2, Thompson runs into traffic, dragged down at the 50.
Number 2 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball
Second
at 50
down
yards.
from the shotgun.
Girl. Set.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Lit. Gun.
Star throws a heater and interception made at the 40. Brought down hard at the 38. First down.
Picks up 12 yards on the play. First down, Cobras.
Michael Morey is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10 from the Minutemen, 38-yard line.
When you see the ball in the air, go and get it. Rip.
Number 2 catches it in the flat, and that's good for 6.
Number 2 made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Second and 4 from the Cobras, 32-yard line.
Girl.
There ain't no comeback flag for you.
Flag. 79.
Rotate. Rotate. Draw.
Number 2 takes his fourth carry of the game and lowers his shoulder for the first.
You be ready
First
out
and
there.
10.
You hear me?
Yeah.
The quarterback ain't even gonna look your way. Single back, single back. I got this over here.
Number 2 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Reese credited with the tackle. Second and 7.
Girl. Set.
We gonna be in your face all day. Rhino.
Star throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Down at the 14.
Cliff Harris gets a little help from Mother Nature on this one, Dan. The high winds just make that pass a little woozy and delivers it right to him instead of the receiver.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Minutemen are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 14-yard line. Dawkins hauls in the lob right side and is well past the markers for a first down. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
First down, Minutemen.
Late hit, number 36, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Terry McDaniel tackles his man on this play well after the whistle blew. Watch this again. Oh yeah, a clear-cut case of unnecessary roughness.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Your Minutemen, 48-yard.
Number 7, rifles it and it's good for a gain of 8.
On the reception, McDaniel credited with the tackle.
Number 7 squeezes that ball through. Great placement.
The defender is practically breathing down his neck.
Yeah, you have to give credit to the receiver as well, Dan. It takes 2 guys to make a play like that work.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
We see the ball in the air. Go again.
Allen gets the call on second down and jukes to a first down.
First down, Minutemen. First and 10.
I'm on you like glue.
Number 7 gets some air under this pass, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Number 12 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Christie, back to the point after. Number 7, will hold the kick.
And it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Your Minutemen are set for the kickoff. Reed deep to receive.
Christie kicks it away. Reed fields the kickoff at the 2. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 27.
Andre Reed got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball is spotted at the 27-yard.
The Cobras take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 27-yard line. Two will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down. Throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 24. Breaks the tackle. Finally gets out of bounds at the 48. First down.
Down. Set.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, Jim.
Hut, hut, hut.
Raven,
Hut.
Raven, strong.
Number 2 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Jones sacks him back at the 44. Third down from the Bailey runs him down and sacks him at the 40. It'll be fourth down.
Antonio Bailey got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Huber lines up for the punt.
You want some more? I got some more.
Huber takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Harris catches it at the 12. Tackled at the 15.
Already placed on the 15-yard line.
The Minutemen got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Allen gets the handoff and takes it upfield. Hammered down at the 24.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down and less than a yard.
From your Minutemen, 24-yard line.
Down. Set.
Wilson, Wilson, I'm back.
Listen up.
Picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Marcus Allen stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
You know, Dan, these sudden gusts of wind make it painful to try and complete passes.
Potential for a nice play there, but no good. That incompletion will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Down. Set. Listen up. Go. 74. Listen up. Great. 34.
Carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Allen with the catch. He picked up 2 yards on the play. Cross credited with the tackle.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Minutemen, 32-yarder.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Set.
Gun! IP3!
Dawkins makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Michael Dawkins is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
The Cobras, 41-yarder.
Number 7 throws beauty to the right side, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Touchdown!
Number 84 is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Crispy, back to the point after. Number 7, on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your Minutemen pick up. Lead deep to receive.
Christie kicks it off. Reed fields it way back at the 4. Dragged down at the 27.
Andre Reed received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Cobras will start the drive at their own 27-yard line.
Cobras, 27-yarder.
Down. Set.
I think two!
Number 2 will get the carry on 1st down and will end up losing a couple.
Joe Schmidt targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Down. Set.
You're not going nowhere! Double play left!
Number 2 gets the call again and rambles for about 5. Bailey takes the sack at the 28. That will bring up 4th down.
Antonio Bailey goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Huber lines up the punt after the 3 and out.
I'm coming! I'm a block the punt!
Huber takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Harris fields the deep pump at the 26. Brought down at the 32.
Cliff Harris got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Minutemen have been effective with the long passes. Will they keep it up? We'll find out as we start at their 32-yard line. Allen catches it in the flat, is at the 40, finally gets out of bounds at the 46.
Marcus Allen shows here why he's so valuable to this offense, Dan. Watch what he does after the grab.
I'll tell you what he does. He completely hangs the defense out to dry.
Absolutely. This guy has the slipperiness of an eel as he darts through the secondary for big yards.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Number 7 throws it forward to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Second and 10.
Take it to your man right here.
The Minutemen, 45-yard line.
Switch. Back. 15. Check.
Cross makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Blake Cross read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
This is a big one, boys. We need this stop. Hype it up. Hype it up.
Third and 10. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Set.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Gun! I'm taking two!
Number 7 throws the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Nolan Cromwell can't quite get position for the interception, but he does manage to swat it off course. Quick hands.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Chief gets ready to punt it away.
Here I come!
Takes the snap and punts it away. Hudson makes a fair catch at the 20.
Ball will be placed around the 21-yard line.
The Cobras have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 21-yard line. Takes his 10th carry of the game and will end up losing a couple.
Kelly Huff targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Blitz possibility here, fellas.
From
Heads up.
the Cobras, 19-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball!
Set.
Leopard! Single back!
Number 2 makes the nice catch and picks up maybe a yard.
Art Starr threw a tremendous cross-field beauty to find his man. That is the definition of arm strength.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Minutemen enjoying the lead, 14-0. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
I'm coming again! I'm coming again!
Huber takes the long snap and punts it away. Harris punt at the 48. Ground to a halt at the 44.
You guys don't want to deal with me and the open field. We have to make a statement on this series. Let's go.
1st and 10 from the Cobras, 24 yards.
Set.
Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Reed was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
The trainers have just informed our producers that he suffered a broken upper arm in that last collision. They are fitting him with a brace, and they've told our producers that he will be ready to go back in later in the game.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Thanks, Peter. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 93 brings him down behind the line at the 42.
Number 93 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Down. Set.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Twin.
Number 7 just went for it, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 7 doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 169 yards and no interceptions.
Check. Go. 51.
This one way out left, and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Tackle made by Hayden. No gain on the play.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Down. Set.
Let's go. Ain't no running back.
Check.
Get past the
Go.
line.
54. Check. Craig. 44.
Good. Got 2 over here.
Number 7 fires this one over the middle. It's complete at the 21, and he's stopped right there.
Michael Dawkins made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. You know, if I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd
3rd
down.
and 4 from the Cobras, 21-yard line.
There ain't no comeback line for you.
Hyena. Black. 7-6.
Snags the missile, and they convert on 3rd down.
Number 7 didn't have a lot of room to sneak that ball in there. Oh, I got to see this again.
Yeah, the throw is a tight fit, but he and the receiver make it work.
A great catch in traffic, good vision, good timing on the play made that work.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 186 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Number 7 passes this one, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Number 12 makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage. It worked. Yes, it did. This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his second touchdown of this contest.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Your Minutemen to pick up. Pennsylvania back to receive.
Christie crushes this one deep. McElhaney downs it for a touchback. The Cobras haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Hudson catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Ricardo Hudson had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 25-yard line.
Down. Set. Listen up. Go. 26. Listen up. Go. 7-4.
Number 2 gets the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 25.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
Jones takes the sack at the 22. That will bring up fourth down.
Deacon Jones just denies the quarterback on this one. He says, sit down, buddy. You're not going anywhere. Sure, he hits him hard now, but then after the game, they'll go out for a beer and make up. No, not really.
After that sack, he's now up to 2.5 in this contest. Huber lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Lay it all out on this one, Black.
Huber gets the snap and punts it away. Harris pulls it in at the 45. Tackled at the 49.
Cliff Harris delivered the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Minutemen are really in command and have yet another shot to score. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 49-yard line. On first down, and it's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Number 93 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Down. Set.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Swing. Blind. 68. Swing.
Number 7 throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 49, tackled at the 48.
Number 7 played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seam, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time.
Gun.
Number 12 catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 12 Makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. Nice execution. Let's have a look. Well, he got what he needed, and then he went out of bounds. Nice play.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, 10 yards to go.
The Cobras, 37 yards.
Kirkland tackles him for a short loss.
Jamal Kirkland targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Switch. Black. 15. Check. Go. 16.
Shields catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Salim Shields had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
3rd and 6 from the Cobras, 34-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
We gonna be a new thing.
Check. Go. 21. Check. Go. 51.
Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Big pick, baby. Big pick.
Leroy Waters picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Cobras are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Off his left guard and gains about 3 yards.
He picks up 3 on the play. Number 1 with the tackle. Second and 6.
Starr throws a heat, and it's complete at the 45. Finally stopped at the 47.
15 on the play. First down, Cobras.
Pete Metzelaars gets there to reel in the catch despite being double covered. What do you have to do to intimidate this guy? Well, he never takes his eye off the ball, Dan, even as he's bracing for the hit.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10 from the Cobras, 47-yard line.
The 33.
Eric Webb bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Minutemen were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 33-yard line. Tackles him for a short loss.
Terry Ball read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and 10 from your Minutemen, 32-yard line.
There ain't no comeback line for you.
Set.
Allen gets the call again and heads out right. Stopped at the 36.
Allen with the play. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Kirkland credited with the tackle.
This is big for us. We gotta keep this thing close. We can stop these guys.
Showtime.
3rd and 6 from your Minutemen, 36-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here.
Number 7 lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Ryan Newton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Cheat lines up for the punt.
Michael Haney is deep to
Oh yeah,
receive.
punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Cheat takes the snap and hits a beauty. McElhenney fields the deep punt at the 11. Stopped at the 14.
Hugh McElhenney got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Cobras are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 14-yard line.
Set.
Hey guys, they must pass. Must pass. Must pass. Right now. Single back. Single back.
Starr fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Ricardo Hudson is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out.
Set.
Lucy. Drop back.
Powell tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Well, the winds are threatening to blow like a tornado, Dan. Bad conditions for the passing game.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. 2nd down from the
2nd
shotgun.
and 10 from the Cobras, 24-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Everywhere you look, I'll be right there. Gun. Got 3 over here.
Number 2 punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Chad Roy was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Huber lines up for the punt.
Don't let him get that point.
Huber takes the snap and punts it away. Harris fields the punt at the 40. Tackled at the 43.
Cliff Harris fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Minutemen come out on the field and are looking to extend their lead before the break. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Get the carry on 1st down and picks up a couple.
Marcus Allen had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
45-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
7-6.
Listen, man.
I hear
Good.
Ain't none.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Number 84 catches it over the middle and tries to get free. Finally stopped at the 2. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 84 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Come on, fellas. Let's keep them out of the end zone.
Go time.
1st and goal. From the Cobras, 3 yards.
Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Allen makes it for his 14th carry, and the ball's loose. Down at the 10.
Fumble on the play. The Cobras recover the ball.
Melvin Bethea rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Cobras need to score here before the half to get some momentum. They'll start at their own 10-yard line. Number 2 carries this one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the carry. A pickup of 4 yards on the play. Emerson with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Set. You march today. Gun. Go. 26. Listen up.
Number 2 has to take the call on 2nd down and picks up a couple. Third down, tight end to the left. Slams the fastball over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Set.
The Cobras take their first time out.
Come on, I haven't broken a sweat yet.
Second and 9.
Number 2 pitches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
We can't stop them, man. We got problems.
Throws ahead, and it's complete at the 43. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Dexter Thomas had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 19.
The Cobras, 47-yarder.
Set.
Watch out!
Listen up.
Big, strong back.
Switch. Black. 22.
Number 2 cruises out to the left side and gains about 3 yards. Hudson makes the catch to the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ricardo Hudson works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Davidson kicks from 36 yards out and puts it through. It's good.
Billy Davidson puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Minutemen in command of this one, 21-3.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now a look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Minutemen are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Harris would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Still midway through the first quarter, the Minutemen in control at the 38. Number 12 is going to come up with a big play here on the deep ball. Have a look. A 41-yard touchdown for the home team. Midway through the first, the Cobras trailing by 7. Number 2 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. The Minutemen, end of the first quarter, number 84, emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 41-yard touchdown for the home team. The Minutemen ahead 14-0. Number 7 would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 9-yard touchdown for the home team. The Minutemen have opened it up and now lead by 21. Midway through the second, this time at the 35. Waters is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Still midway through the second, the Cobras trailing by 21. Webb shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Minutemen, late in the second quarter, number 84, came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Minutemen winning 21-0. Starr went up top on the third down play, and he was able to find his man. That set up a 37-yard field goal, and that will do it. The Minutemen are up big at the half, 21-3.
Nice job, Dan.
The Minutemen will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 21-3. Now, let's get to the game.
Deep to receive.
Davidson kicks it, and the second half is underway. Harris pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Minutemen will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
One more half, Big D. Good. Deuce, right here. Hey, I got two over here.
Get the sack way back at the 15.
Ooh, you just got sacked, son.
Elvin Bethea sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead.
Minutemen, 15-yard.
Set.
Whoa! I run it that time.
Switch. Back. 60 yards.
Richter.
Switch.
Go.
Number 80 pass and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 84 executes a dynamite move after the catch. Let's see it again.
Wow, what a move, Peter.
Yeah, he looked cool, but it was the yardage he wanted, not a spot on the highlight reel.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Newton penetrates and makes the stop at the 34.
Ryan Newton got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Second and 12. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Check.
Watch
Go.
left. Watch
16.
left. Gun.
Go. 21.
Number 84 snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Pick up of 6 yards on the play. Third and 6. From 1 minute now, 40 yards.
Number 7 throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 58. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. Third down.
Terry Ball had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Third and 1. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
We gonna be the new thing all day.
Loses 2, and that brings up 4th down.
Bethea with the tackle. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Elvin Bethea keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Cheek lines up for the punt.
Encroachment. Number 5. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Chris Green got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
First and 10. From your Minutemen, 48-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
You ain't getting by me, big boy.
Check.
No, you ain't.
Go. 51.
Leopard.
Check. Go. 54.
Hunter falls in outside and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 7 made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly. Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Check. Gray. 1-4. Hyena. Black. 7-6.
Number 7 fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Holding. Number 62. Offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, second down.
Mondriel Osika held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Minutemen, 42 yards.
Set.
Run the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere
Hyena.
today.
Black. 89.
Right now.
Hyena.
Get
Red.
it.
45. Hut.
Number 84 picks up 4 on the play.
Number 84 made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
46 yards.
Yeah.
We gonna be a new thing. Oh,
Set.
empty. Richter. Gun.
Number 7 uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 47.
Where did he come from?
Roger Worley times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Cobras came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line.
Set.
I got you locked.
Hyena.
Single
Red.
back.
56. Listen up. Go. 26.
Number 2 the ball. Takes it upfield. Brought down at the 40.
Number 2 stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Brings him down behind the line at the 42.
Joe Schmidt would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right?
3rd and 4. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Yeah. Set.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
Foul. Hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Dexter Thomas tried to make the catch over the middle, but couldn't make the grab.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Huber lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh yeah, this one's mine.
We automatic.
Huber gets the ball and punts it away. The Minutemen let it bounce, but will pin them deep at the 6.
Terrence Huber angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
Oh Okay, people. Eye jokers. Weak toss. Ready? Break. Break.
1st and 10 from your Minutemen 7-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Go. 74. Listen up. Craig. 34.
Tackle made by Cross. No gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball at the 7-yard line.
You're not going nowhere.
Switch.
Strong left.
22.
Strong left.
Switch.
Loses about 3, and that will bring up 3rd down. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 65. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 2nd down.
Elvin Bethea was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Break.
2nd and 4 from your Minutemen 12-yard line.
Down. Set.
Rosie, Rosie,
Switch.
Rosie. I'm back.
79. Switch.
Number 12 passes the Beaver left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 52 pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third
and
down, just a single receiver on the field.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Switch. Black. 15. Check. Go. 16.
Gets the call on 3rd down, and he's wide. Stopped at the 26.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the 1st down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
We gotta start putting up a better fight. Let's tough it up. Let's go.
1st and 10 from your Minutemen 26-yard line.
Set.
Watch the time. Watch the time.
Number 52 drills him for a loss at the 23.
Number 52 with the tackle. Loss of 3 on the play.
I want to see you tighten up that side of the line.
Ball at the 23-yard line.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline. They're not coming up the middle.
Number 7 zips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Number 12 is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skill.
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable this contest. You might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the D doesn't step up now, they might not get a chance later on.
Set. When you come back, all you gonna see is me.
Gains 5 on the play, and they convert the 3rd down.
Marcus Allen got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
37 yards.
Number 7 rifles out left side, and it's intercepted.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 58. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 1st down.
Kerry Ball had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5 from your Minutemen, 42-yarder.
Yeah. Set.
When you come back, all you
Hyena.
see is me.
Black. 7-6.
Losing! Losing!
Gets called on first down and picks up a couple.
Jermaine Goings had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
This is what I want. Gun. Split spread. Weak draw. Stay sharp. Break.
Second and 3 from your Minutemen, 44-yarder.
Girl. Set.
Let's go! Ain't no running back in past the line of scrimmage today! Leopard! Leopard! Gun! Gun! I got two!
Number 52 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 52 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Third and 4. Ball at the 43-yarder.
Yeah. Set.
There ain't no comeback plan for you!
Hyena. Red. 56.
Listen.
Listen up. Go. 26.
Number 12 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
You know, Dan, these sudden gusts of wind make it painful to try and complete passes.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a hard incomplete to swallow. That would have given them the first.
And I think more. There was daylight around the receiver.
Your Minutemen are back to punt. Uncle Haney is deep to
Let's go, D!
receive.
That's what we stand for!
Chief gets the snap and punts it away. McElhenney makes a fair catch
Return on
at
play.
the
Ball will be
24.
placed around the 24-yard line.
Man, there's still plenty of time left.
First and 10 from the Cobras, 24-yarder.
Yeah. Set.
I'm on you like Luke! Single back! Single back!
Number 2 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Kelly Huff would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Girl.
We gonna be in your face all day!
Set.
Number 2 will take this one off the cross and heads upfield.
Cobras.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Yeah. Set.
Hey, watch the pad! Watch the pad! Left! Single back!
Emerson gets the sack at the 31.
How's that punch taste, huh? How's it taste?
Star throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kelly Huff didn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
30 long, baby. Let's get this ball back.
Third and 13 from the Cobras, 31-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
That will bring up fourth down.
Junior Mixon nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he targets the quarterback and then crushes him. He sacks him way back there. Great play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Huber lines up for the punt.
Did you feel that one? Did you feel that one?
Huber gets the ball and hits a beauty. Harris takes it at the 29. The visiting team has it. He's down, but he will keep the drive alive. First down at the 39. It will be first down.
Michael Watson does not lose his nerve here. You know the way he loses the football. He doesn't give up, gets the ball back, and some progress on the field. Somebody's living right.
First down with a split backfield.
The Minutemen, 39 yards.
Number 2 is his 22nd carry of the game and will end up losing a bunch here.
Deacon Jones targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his fourth tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
43 yards.
Pick the wrong knee and run the ball long. Set.
Starr throws a heater right sideline. The reception's made at the 40. Tackled at the 35.
Ricardo Hudson was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Jackson way back at the 41. That will bring up fourth down.
Antonio Galen forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
He'll get the assist, and he's now got 2.5 sacks in this contest. Huber lines up for the punt.
Deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Let the punt bounce for a touchdown.
Terrence Huber saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
Let's show these guys what we're really made of.
First and 10 from your Minutemen, 20-yarder.
Set. You about to get locked up. You about to get locked up. Gun, gun, gun. I got two over here.
Doctor brings that. He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 7 lays this one in beautifully. Gotta see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't tell. This quarterback just knows how to make everyone play his game.
In his third great quarter, he's still forcing the D to play by reaction, Dan, which takes control right out of their hands.
First and 10. Ball at the 47-yard.
What's the pass? What's the pass?
Listen up. Go.
Gun, gun, gun.
Listen up. Great. 34. Hut, hut, hut. Hut.
Number 7 fires this one through the middle. It's caught at the 50. Tackled hard at the 45.
Number 52, credited with the tackle.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
From the Cobras, 45-yarder.
Down. Set.
Rosie, Rosie,
Black.
Rosie.
22. Switch. Black. 68.
Allen will get the carry on second down. Heads left. Tackled at the 42. That will bring up first down.
Minutemen.
Locked on live and direct.
First and 10.
Locked on live.
Number 7 throws a high, long one to the right, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
17 on the play. First down, Minutemen.
Number 7 uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
How many times can this guy blast him downfield? He has been unstoppable today.
Oh, it's like a war zone out there, Dan. The defense is just getting bombed right and left.
No good, incomplete.
Kenyon pass did a tremendous job on that last play, guarding against the post pattern. That pass went incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw! This! Cut! Deuce, right here!
Number 7 throws this one right sideline, and it's caught, but he's out of bounds, incomplete.
There's still time left. We gotta start making some stops. Let's go.
Third and 10.
Down. Set.
Let's push him back, y'all! Let's push him back! Empty! I got 3 over here.
It's intercepted. Left down at the 23.
Roger Worley makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Cobras take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their own 23-yard line.
Throw back!
Number 2 loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Jeremiah Williams targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
You ain't playing like yourself today, man. We need you to pick it up. I need some help out here, man. I can't do it all myself.
Showtime.
Second and 12 from the Cobras, 21-yard line.
Down. Set.
This ain't a goddamn run the ball!
Trying to whistle, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Ricardo Hudson plays man-to-man to man-to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Darian Gresmanis got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They come up with the big play, and on third and short, they force the fourth down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Huber lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Huber gets the snap and punts it away. Allen makes a fair catch at the 34.
Spotted at the 35-yard line.
The Minutemen have had some problems sustaining drives. We'll see what they can do here as we start at their 35-yard line.
21, check, go, 51. Hut, hut.
Number 7 passes this one, and it falls incomplete.
Number 7 called the wrong pass play and tried to cover it up by forcing the ball into zone coverage. Ooh, lucky that was only an incompletion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Down. Set.
Hey, watch the pass.
Check.
Watch the pass.
Go. 54. Check.
Rip, 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 rip.
44.
Single back. Single back.
Kirkland takes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jamal Kirkland turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
3rd and 10 from your Minutemen, 35-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Set.
Guy. Deuce, right here. I got two over here.
Marcus Allen is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
1st and 10 from your Minutemen, 37 yards.
Doc catches it over the middle, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 93, defense. The penalty is declined.
Second and inches from the Cobras, 43-yard line.
Louis.
Red. 45.
Deuce,
Aina.
right
Red.
here.
56.
Penetrates and makes the stop at the 45.
Jamal Kirkland read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Down. Set.
You're not going nowhere.
Listen up. Go. 26. Listen up. Go. 70.
Fields takes the hand and takes it upfield, round to a halt at the 39.
Salim Shields played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down with the tight end right.
Listen up. Red. 34. Switch.
Number 7 rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 37, eventually tackled at the 26.
the play.
Number 84 shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha, he's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Number 84 catches it left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 52.
Number 84 had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
He hasn't lost anything here, even into the 4th. That is a well-conditioned athlete.
Well, he definitely put the crunch on the D with solid numbers in every
Second and
quarter.
4.
What a one-man wrecking crew.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline.
This is for the 24th time, and will end up losing a couple.
With the carry. Cross credited with the tackle. He loses 2 yards on the play.
Blake Cross makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
3rd and 6.
You're not going nowhere. Rip. Guys. I got you over here.
Number 12 throws the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
14 yards on the play. First down, Minutemen.
Number 12 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
9-yard line.
Too hot for you, baby?
Loses 4 yards on the play.
Dig in, fellas! Protect our end zone! Nobody crosses that goal line!
2nd and 4 from the Cobras. 13-yard line.
Set. When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Rhino. Gun. I see two.
It's intercepted. Number 84 tackles him for a touchback.
Number 7 hurries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
The Cobras are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Switch, black, 85. Switch, black, 15.
Number 2 chews up 9 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
9 on the play.
Number 2 lowered his shoulder to make the play here. That's how you break through a tackle, baby.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 29-yard line.
Down. Set. Check. Go. 16. Check. Go.
Number 2 past the line and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down. Set.
Draws Manis. Jackson way back at the 27.
There he does Manis. Works the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf eating, yes.
Second down, both tight ends left. Number 2 catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Number 2 lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
Ineffective, Peter. That's exactly how they've looked for the past few downs. And, well, there you have more proof.
Yeah, they got to change it up somehow on the next play here.
They will face a third and very, very long. Lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Lee Bynum came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Richard Parks makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They don't convert on fourth down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
The Minutemen take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 29-yard line. Chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
A pickup of 4 yards on the play. Farmer with the tackle. Second and 5.
Down. Set. Check. Clear for the ball. Hyena. Hut, hut, hut.
For his 26th carry and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Third and 5 from the Cobras, 24-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Set.
I'm back! I'm back! I'm taking 2! I'm taking 2!
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up fourth down.
Jamal Kirkland brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 9th tackle of the game.
Christie will come in to attempt a field goal from the 21-yard line. Number 7 will hold the kick.
Christie kicks from 38 yards out and puts it through. It's good.
Jernard Christie takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Your Minutemen to kick off. Back to receive.
Christie boots the heck out of this one. McElhenney downs it for a touchback. The Cobras were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Watch the back! I got trips over here! I got trips over here!
Makes a nice catch and somehow holds on to it for the first down.
First down, Cobras.
Number 1 gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a
The
bit.
Cobras, 35 yards.
Set.
Pass! Pass! Watch the pass! They're gonna pass! They're gonna pass! Shit's open! Rhino!
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 33, forced out at the 43.
Number 2 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
2nd and 2 from the Cobras, 43-yarder.
Green, they're running spring! They're running spring!
Hyena. Black.
Red! Bro!
Hudson snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
First down, Cobras.
Bart Starr wings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making
First
grabs,
and
and nobody has really stopped him from doing it.
Set.
When you see the ball in the air, go and get it!
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
42-yarder.
Set.
I see drop!
Morley makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
23-yarder.
Set.
2-minute warning.
They gonna have to bury me standing 'cause I won't lay down. Bury me standing 'cause I won't lay down.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
23-yarder.
You gotta bury me standing 'cause I won't lay down. I never liked having a job or being poor. I'm always in a cat's too stupid to match.
Starr throws a bullet, and the catch is made at the 13.
2nd and inches. Ball at the 13-yard line.
Set.
Let's go!
Hudson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
You know, Dan, these sudden gusts of wind make it painful to try and complete passes.
That would have set up a very manageable 3rd and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Go time.
3rd and inches from the Cobras, 13-yard line.
Set.
Watch the play action! Let's go, Chris! Let's go, Chris! Win! Go!
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 10. First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Set.
Number 2 puts it in the flat, and the clock continues to wind down. 2nd down, and the clock is now at 1:28.
Set.
Well, the defense has its hands full, Dan. Do they protect against the run or try to neutralize this passing threat?
Starr throws a bullet to the flat and... Next, the Cobras take their first time out.
Don't worry, Starr. That could be fixed.
I want to see everyone give it all they got. One more play.
Fourth and goal from the Cobras. 5 yards.
Starr throws a heater right sideline and it's caught for a touchdown.
Last pass was complete to
Michael Morey is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Davidson is back for the point after. Bodrick will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Extra point is good. The Cobras line up in an onside formation.
Davidson pooches it. Hunter collects it at the 41. Tackled at the 38.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Keith Hunter is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
Peter, they had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan. Just didn't work out for him.
The Cobras.
That's why I'm
All the
hot
time
because
now.
I'm automatic.
Yeah, live in the flesh, a beautiful mess. God's gift to the game, who won contest? Style and finesse at the ladies' request. The best thing that happened to hip-hop since fresh. Flow on who we judge but no jury. We don't want to have no problems now, do
Second
we?
and 11
Doors wide
from
open.
the
Left
Cobras,
side sloping.
39 yards.
So close to the ground, I turn broken. Still smoking, track still heating. Dust still up in the air for them to eat it. Fully equipped with it, just so you can dip with it. Sit with it for a couple seconds, then you
The Cobras. Call the timeout. Third and 13.
Number 7 takes a knee and the clock will tick down.
Your Minutemen have selected to punt. McElhaney is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Chief takes the long snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 14.
Kerry Chief did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Cobras will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 10.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Gun!
Metzelars grabs the floater right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Worley shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Now early in the fourth quarter, this time at the 25-yard line. Worley was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Midway through the fourth, the Minutemen out in front by 18. Newton shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Minutemen have it after a turnover on downs. Christie would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 39-yard field goal. The Minutemen ahead 24-3. Starr needed to be on target here, and he was. A 5-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Cobras finally get on the board and are now down by 14. Still late in the fourth quarter, the ball at their own 14-yard line. Starr connected with his man on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Minutemen come away with a win, 24-10. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 7 showed us exactly why he's a legend. He was the best player on the winning team. It's as simple as that. We'll see if he's able to keep up this high level of play in the games ahead.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.